I was sent this smart scooter by my friends at Alloweek in exchange for my honest review. So here it is. The first thing we're going to do is talk about what you get inside of the box. So when you take this out of the box, this is exactly how it comes. It comes with the manual, and the manual does have a scan code where you scan it and you download the app. So the app will actually operate the settings on your scooter. It comes with a plug, and this goes into here, and then this part goes into the scooter. And the scooter itself won't tell you whether it's charged or not, but if you look at this, there's a light on this block, and if it is red, it's charging. Once it turns green, then this is fully charged. And you also get there's three hex wrenches in there of different sizes, and you get several screws. I believe there are 6 screws to screw everything together. So that's what we're going to do next. And then we're going to take this thing for a little ride. So the first step is to work the wires down inside, and we're going to attach with the screws. We're going to attach the handlebars, but you do have to push those wires inside in order to get this to fit. There you go. Once you have that inside, you're going to take the screws, and I believe 2 on each side. So you're going to use 4 of the screws, 2 here and then 2 on the other side. Okay, now that we have the handle screwed in, we're going to raise this up and lock this down. And so all you have to do is push hard and it'll lock. And then to release this, to fold it up, you pull this up and then pull back, and it snaps back. Now this thing does have a kickstand right over here, which is awesome. And the charging port is right over here. I don't know if you can see it. The charging port is right here. And when you're done charging it, you do want to close this because you do not want water or splashes getting inside of there. All right, I made a mistake. I put the handlebars on backward. They actually go facing the other direction. So let me fix that now. And since I have to do this again, I'm not going to use the hex. I'm going to use this with the hex attachment, which is way easier and much quicker. Okay, that looks much better. And now, let's see how this works when you store it. Understand. Oh, I get it now. All right, so to store this, how do I get it off of that? To store it, there's a little knob on this fender, this little knob here, and it has a hook. That is going to hook onto this, and that's what holds this in place so that when you put this down, it'll click, and now you can just pick this whole thing up like this, and it's actually pretty lightweight, easy to store, easy to carry around. Now, before we take this for a spin, I want to show you an important detail. In the reviews, somebody was complaining that the display looked kind of bubbly. Well, there is a protective layer on this that you need to peel off. It's hard to get started, and it's really sealed. So what I did is take a little razor blade and get it started on the edge. But once you get that started, see, oop, I already pushed it back down. It's really attached well there. But once you get this off, you can see that the display actually looks really nice. Now getting this off, a whole nother ball game. When I took mine off, it actually left a bit of residue, but I'm finding that if I just take my thumb and push up, see, that comes off pretty easily, and underneath it looks perfectly clear. Now to turn this on, you will hold this power button down for 3 seconds. And it turns right on just like that. And you have a throttle right here that you just press with your thumb, and it starts moving right away. And it tells you your miles per hour. And if you go into the app, you can set the speed. So you can put it on eco mode, you can put it on normal, or you can put it on sport. On sport mode is where you can go the fastest. And here's your brake right over here. It also comes with a cool little headlight, and to turn that on, you just press the on-off button once, and you've got your headlight, and you've also got your rear light. To transfer between speeds, you can just double click. So right now this is the speed or the sport mode, double click. That goes to eco mode, which keeps you going, I think, about 8 miles per hour maximum. And then D mode and sport mode. Hold it for 3 seconds to shut it down. So as you can see, this thing is super fun. It's super fast. The brake, oh, here's a bell, by the way. Somebody's in your way. The braking does take a couple seconds to stop you, so just practice with the brakes a few times to get used to that. You can also adjust the brake tension here, so that might be something to consider. But if you're looking for a really fun, awesome scooter, I would definitely recommend this one.